All right. Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth. And salutation to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. You know, I came across this article a couple of hours earlier, all right, and it's from marketwatch.com. It says 1/3 of American households can't afford food, shelter, and medical care. You know, and pretty much, man, America is finished, man. You know, and these are signs of America falling, man, because, you know, as we know, that they've gotten rid of the middle class. Okay, so the only categories that people can fall under is either you're going to be either rich or poor, man. You know, and these are the signs. These are the signs that this American dream, all right, is a lie, man. You know, and you know, pretty much, man, Americans, these people of this society, man, they're living check to check, man. They're barely making ends meet. Okay, people can no longer support their families. You know, you got people who have like college degrees, all right, but can't do shit with them, you know? So it's all bullshit, man. And, you know, I just wanted to bring out this article, you know what I'm saying, touch on a couple scriptures, you know, and make my point, all right? So it says a new survey shows how many families are on the edge financially. You know, people are through, man. Okay, it says... He says, I'm going to read down here. It says, nearly half of Americans have a tough time paying their bills, and over 1/3 have faced hardships such as running out of food, not being able to afford a place to live, or having enough money to pay for medical treatment. You know, so let me pull out the scriptures, because that's in the scriptures, man. You know, that people were going to be, you know, in that situation, and especially our people, okay? But it says, this is Haggai chapter 1, verse 6. It says, you have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. All right? And that's what it is, man. You know, people work. You got people working 2, 3, 4 jobs, okay, just to make ends meet, all right? Just to pay bills, just to basically to survive above the water, so to speak. All right. So I'm going to read it again. It says Haggai chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to be put into a bag with holes. Right. Because the money that you earn, okay, in this place, it basically goes right back out. It's like your pockets have holes in them, man, because you're not really able to save money, you know what I'm saying, to put yourself in a safe financial state, you know what I'm saying, because you're constantly being bombarded with bills, you know, taxes, you know, you're constantly being ripped off in this place. So, hey, this society is done, man, and this is in the scriptures, man. All right. Let me grab another scripture. This is it's in Apocrypha, because the scriptures tell you that we was going to be subject unto payments. All right. This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we yet this day are in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. All right. So that's part of the curses, that our people were going to be subject unto payments, man. That's why our people are broke and finished, man. You know, they're in a low state in the society, man, because this is part of the curses, man. You know, we was going to be subject to payments, man. You know, and that's why people are in poverty these days, man. You know, America's is fully falling apart, man. All right, let me jump back into the article real quick. Okay. So it says, let me keep going. I'll jump down. It says, the state of the American wallet shows how Americans are saddled with mounting car loans and credit card debt, and not saving enough money, even enough to cover emergency expenses. Meanwhile, people in the top 1% control a growing share of the nation's wealth. You see what I'm saying? So that goes back to what I stated earlier about you either going to be in the rich class or you're going to be in the poor class, man. There's no more middle class, okay? And it says that Americans are not even saving enough money to cover savings, man. You know, and also there was some other resources that stated that average Americans don't even have $1,000 in the bank, man. You know, just for a rainy day, so to speak. You know, so you know these are all the things that are the signs that are showing that this place is done, man. Because not only that these so-called American people are barely making it, all right, but we're living in the midst of a famine right now, man. You know, and you know, we're getting ready to see that. You know, this economy is getting ready to crash. So these are the one of the many signs that's coming to show that this place, the future of this place is through. You know, all right. So you know, and y'all brothers can read the rest of the article, but I just wanted to touch that point. You know, is that you know, we living in the time of the end, man, and these are the signs that we need to be paying attention to show that this place is done, man. You know, so hopefully, you know, that this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And salutation to all Yakim out there that's pushing. Next time we say Shalom.